economy and the community now are multi-family homes. There is multi-family living in that home because we can't simply afford it. There's people that are underprivileged. We're about to go through something. Some people are losing jobs. People just can't afford it. So I wanted to see what type of resources you were going to bring to alleviate that off the residents. Also, you all are trying to move into a different direction, but what type of research have you all done? Have you went and pulled statistics? Have you paid a outside service to do the mapping and graphs of what is needed in this area? Or you are just saying, oh, we want to change? Now, with those trash cans, it all came with recycling bins. When I lived there, we had our regular trash, we had a recycling bin, and the recycling was blue, the trash was black, and the limbs were green. So you all have to provide 3 trash cans if you're going to do it properly, because that's how the process works. It's not just one big 96-gallon trash can, because you already have, I looked on your site today, and I seen where you all had it labeled out where glass can't mix with this, and paper can't mix with this, and limbs can't mix with this. So you're saying, oh, you get 1 trash can, and how are they supposed to blend it? All right, let me get back because other people may want to speak. But my issue coming back towards it is the cost. You are implementing to increase utilities where right now people are already suffering enough, trying to figure out how they're getting stuff paid, and you all are wanting to just spring it onto the community, spring it onto the city residents, and just expect them to adapt. That's not fair. If that is your plans, I think that you all need to come out with solutions. I've given you solutions, and I also think you need to come up with a better time frame than it to be implemented immediately or within a week or 2. So that's my view on the trash and the utility issues.
Marion Rose, 322 Houston Avenue Northwest. I got a business on 9th Street. How does that work?
Mr. J.R., would you come to the microphone? I think a lot of these questions, we've gone over a lot of these things, and it's been kind of hashed out, rehashed, and hashed out in the previous meetings. I know that, I think the addition to what you're saying is additional cost. There is an additional cost, and it's basically just to cover some of the expense of the garbage can. It's $2.50 a month. I do realize there is inflation. I do realize that those things, everything is costing more these days. But I mean, $2.50 a month for a really good garbage can, it's not going to be easily destroyed. It's not kind of overexertion in my opinion. Now, I will also add that we're not going to some kind of claw machine or anything. It's still going to be an individual rolling that can up to a tipper, and it picks that can up and goes in there. So it's not just an automated process. But Mr. Jail, to answer a question that...
What kind of can do you have now?
Just open it back up. I got maybe a shot, but I ain't got
So, is it commercial?
It's like a restaurant on 9th Street, right there, 9th and 1.
So,
I didn't have cans, but then I could have like
did you have
3 garbage cans. Yeah, I didn't have the dumpster.
you didn't have a dumpster before? So you'll be, if this is approved, it'll be issued 1 can for the residential and commercial. The ones that does not have a dumpster.
So how much is the extra can?
If it's approved, it'll be $7.25, $7.50 for the additional can.
So I can try it with the 1 can, so it's $2.50. Then if I need an additional can, it'll be $7.50.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and lights for Walker Street. I need some lights.
We're talking about trash cans now. Yes, ma'am. We're hearing on the light. All right. Yes,
Hi,
ma'am.
my name is Candace Akins, 924 Southwest 6th Street. My concern is kind of with her with the trash cans with the small business. Just like my daughter has a daycare, and there's a lot of diapers that goes in there. So you're issuing 1 trash can, and just think how many documents that would be laying on the ground because one garbage can is filled up. So
Do you
how
think
would
about
you
commercial?
handle that?
I think that would fall under the commercial, correct?
Yes, it's commercial. So what was the additional
Commercial
fee
is-
would be that?
Well, it just as what he just said, if you're doing the can system, I don't know exactly what she's doing or what she's using for her business, but it would be the additional $750 if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Well,
Hold on, we talked about this right here before with the businesses, okay? Because I don't want you all taking this right here and pushing this off to the people about these business cans. When we went to one can, when I brought up to you that you were taking away the amount of trash capacity of businesses. Now, giving them back the same thing right here, I don't go for that part, because we have to give a solution. We're making the businesses, and this is just pertaining to the businesses right here, the businesses are paying for less. They're getting less. We talked about this in the meeting, Larry, that we were supposed to be trying to come up with a solution for that portion of it. So I don't want us to just like, okay, this is what the businesses are going to get.
Sure, go ahead.
So,
All right, so there's a lot of unanswered things here. Like, let's just say somebody uses 3 normal cans, okay? And you have to buy those 3 normal cans. And they probably cost you $40 or $50 a piece. I don't know how many times you replace them. But if you're using 3 normal cans, that's 96 gallons. And we don't know who's going to need the extra cans yet. Because until you start doing this with 1 can, you may not need the additional can because it's 96 gallons. If you do, then, because we don't know, we did the math and we figured maybe 10% of the people in town may need an extra can. And it's going to cost extra trips to the landfill, extra miles on the vehicle, more hours for people picking up. So lots of different things. So by providing the cans at $250 a month, we're actually giving you a can now forever for less than what it costs you to replace one of your cans. So we're really making a deal for everybody because you're not having to do your own cans. The smaller cans get knocked over easy by dogs, things like that. So we don't know at this point if you're going to need more than 1 can.
Okay, what if a can go misplaced and who will replace that garbage can?
Jail, we're going to do that. We got a guarantee for 10 years on all these cans with jail.
No, I'm just saying, what if my neighbor end up getting my can and I can't find my garbage can?
That's gonna be up to the homeowner to keep up with their cans.
So if somebody steal it,
There's serial numbers on
They're all have serial numbers to be issued to that customer.
I mean, it'd be the same as if your neighbor stole your garbage can today. It's
Thank
allowed
you.
to find your can.
They have serial numbers on it. We know who gets
Yes, sir, Mr. Bridget?
yes, I spoke with JL and I also spoke with Joe. I spoke with JL and I also spoke with Joanne. And I'm trying to see why are we fighting over trash when y'all making our water bill go up? My water bill is $317. He could tell you my water bill before that was $400 and something dollars. And I live in a camper trailer. And you know, he told me it would be 3 years before we get a dump trash. You know, it's snow up here, it's pouring out water. It don't make no sense. Why would it take 3 years to solve this problem?
I understand your frustrations, but right now we have to deal with the item that we're having the public hearing on, which is the trash cans.
That's the trash cans. I'm paying for them, right? I'm paying $300. I just paid $400 and I'm living in a camper trailer for a trash can that they don't even dump. They do not dump the trash cans. It's not like we talking some, you know, we talking about the same thing, the
You're
trash.
talking about water bill, I'm sorry.
Right. We talking about the trash. That's on the water bill that Joanne was right there.
Well, utility bill, yes, sir, utility bill.
Yeah, it's on there. So
Right.
why is it going up? Why is it going up and we're not getting no use? You telling us we have to pay for a trash can when y'all saying that they could solve the problem, all they have to do is buy a real dumpster instead of making them buy a trash can.
you're not paying for a trash can, you're paying for service. okay? If you look at it as you're paying for a service, you're paying for.
The service going up, but you're not dumping the trash cans. It's not making no
They
sense.
added on there yet.
Yeah, it has.
They haven't added that on. These have not been added on. What you're talking about.
No matter what, he did tell me, why would it take 3 years to get, to catch up to date? That's what I wanna know. Why would it take 3 years to get a normal service, trash can that would dump the trash automatic? Well, won't nobody be out there in the rain, won't nobody be out there in the snow. You can't blame it on JR. It's only one person that drives that truck. It's simple. You go grab the trash can and dump it. They bring their trash out to the front. A disabled person has wheels on it to roll it out. It's a simple problem, but he's telling me it's gonna take 3 years to solve this same problem.
I think what you're talking about are maybe some different things. The implementation of, if it's approved, the trash cans, the way its verbiage is now would be that it would be just one large garbage can per household.
You can't do that. It's plastic. That's what
We
she's
don't-
trying to say.
Yeah, but there's no recycling. We don't have the recycling program.
I understand that. Y'all don't also have the truck that do the recycling.
So what I'm trying to say is that this particular item that we're talking about now is a trash can in which would be uniform throughout the city, in which the individuals riding on the back of the garbage truck would put on this back of, there's a machine that's on the back of the
Right.
garbage truck called a tipper. It just picks it up and tips it in.
Right.
It's not a computer automated thing. It's not where the truck can just drive up to it. I think that's what the progression ultimately we're
Why
trying
would
to
it
get
take
to.
3 years to progress that when you could just buy the truck?
Because
He
it's
just told me.
budgetary.
The other truck was dumping feces on the road. That's why he went and bought that other truck.
I mean, we can debate semantics, for hours if you want to, but the bottom line is right now, we're talking about what we're talking about right now.
So you asking me to pay,
Forget about the
as a residential, as a commercial person, you asking me I have to pay $7.50 more because he don't want to get the right proper.
Well, we have to actually purchase the cans first and foremost, and that's in the cost.
We have to purchase the cans.
We got the arm.
We have to purchase the cans, right?
No.
Well, where's the $7.50 coming from? What is that going
That's for
for?
the additional can, yes, sir.
So do we have to pay for the cans or no?
You're paying for the service. The service is.
So we have to
this
buy our
trash
own
leaves
cans.
Your place, it goes into a trash machine, right? A trash
Correct.
truck. And then it goes somewhere to be dumped and you get charged per ton, per whatever it is. Ton, I don't know, metric ton, something like that. Per ton is what? So the amount of trash produced is not gonna change because of what your trash can
How do
size.
I know what he's saying when it's not making no sense when you can solve the problem real easy when just buying another trash
If we
can.
had, yes, sir, I would agree with you if we had like some magic wand with a.
It's not a magic wand. Y'all sitting here every day and y'all dividing millions of dollars. You telling me $100,000 can't buy a truck that'll solve the problem?
There is a solution, and it is money in which we don't have. It's money to go and just buy the truck right now. It's not
He
much.
just bought.
I think the point of the.
My thing of the matter is,
Excuse me, the point of the public hearing is not a debate. It's for you to provide your input, and then the council considers that before they make a vote.
To the council and each of you, okay, we've been starting about these garbage cans over 25 years ago, when Councilman Benny Thomas was here. I can recall sitting here fighting for a garbage can, am I correct? Oh, you don't remember that, do you? Okay. So, the problem is that you've been learning about these garbage cans. Here's the issue is that I understand where he's coming from. This is when you start having those dumpsters, you already got dumpsters. I was told that what happened is, this is what's gonna help you, that you got these trucks, right? You're getting a truck, and the $7.50 is gonna be for the ladies. It's gonna save you because your insurance. You said that you're gonna save money because of the insurance. Now you're not gonna worry about all the people getting hurt with the backs, injuries, and all of this. So you're gonna save money, right? Am I correct?
You're correct.
That's what you said.
The original $2.
The original was that you're gonna save money.
$2.50, yes.
Right, $2.50. That was your original fee, $2.50. Because now you don't have to have all these employees on the back of the truck. That's what you said. This is what they're asking. This is what they want to know. You stated that $2.50 is what they will pay each month for the garbage can. That would be the service for it. Now, this is gonna, you're gonna have more men now able to get out and do more services for the city. Am I correct? This is what you said, am I correct? Oh, this is what you said, am I correct?
I think we're debating instead of.
Again, we're debating versus, the object is to state your opinion, and then the council considers those opinions. It's not a question and answer.
Okay, that's my statement, that you in here, you up on the oath said these things to the people out here. This is what it was gonna be. So what we're saying is, give the people, come on, give them a break. All they're saying is, explain it to them.
I understand.
Your trucks, you got money to buy your trucks with. So you're gonna purchase one truck and you're saying you're low. So what it is that they wanna know, if you're gonna charge that much money, and with one service, with one time you're coming into the community to pick up garbage, especially during the summer, cookouts, and the trash, like you said, you got all this trash that you cannot put in the garbage can. So you want me to throw my trash that cannot go in that garbage pail? Am I gonna set it out here side the road, and now I got trash all side the road? Is this what you're saying? This is what they're asking for. Well, how do you want them to do this? This is what they want to
I'm
know.
picking up the trash on the side of the road every day that they throw out from the housing. Make the tell you right now, I don't even live by the housing, but I pick up all the way around the corner. Y'all don't do
Going
it.
down to Bryson Street, because I was out there picking it up by myself every day.
Okay, so you know. So you know exactly what you see me out there. You try that great pop. You see me out there every morning picking up trash that they're supposed to be taking care of. So my thing is, we just want to know, what are they going to do about these trash cans? Why are they so much? Why are they charging us so much when they could just solve the problem? He understand and she understand what's going on. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so no more public comment?
My question is simple.
Can you say your name? Can you state your name, please? Thank you so much.
My name is Karen Brown, 1312 Southwest 7th Street, and my question is simple. I already have a 96-gallon can. So that means that what I'm gonna do with my can if y'all give me a can? I don't want y'all can, I wanna use my own can.
I mean, again, this is not a question and answer. You can make a statement, just
Okay,
if you
can
have
I
it.
use my own can?
Again, it's not a question and answer, but I can allow Mr. Jail to come up and speak to the point
Okay.
of what's gonna happen if you choose to use your own can.
Buy the truck, let it solve the house.
So according to the ordinance, going back to the ordinance, is every customer would be issued one can. And for clarity, the second can would be an additional $7.50 a month. So everybody across the board that is paying a utility bill will get a can.
But y'all know that's not right, it's fair. Y'all know that, but I'm going on with it.
Yes, ma'am. Can you state your name, please?
Hi, I'm Phyllis Rotolo. I just moved into 220 Green Avenue, and the neighborhood has a problem with trash. Do you know that area?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know where that trash is? Do you know the church people came and took 25 contractor bags of trash from that place? 2 church women, no gloves, rats and all. And I heard that an ex-commissioner lives across, or an ex-councilman lives across the street from there. And I walked. My car died before I moved here. I got here 3 days before the hurricane. I had no power, like always most of these people. And I'm very disappointed because I walked. And if I get a ride, these people take me to the house and see all that garbage and say, who lives there? What happens? Why doesn't the city do anything about it? And can the city do anything about it? Or do I have to continue to ask other church people to help me pick up that garbage? Do you have any answer for that?
I mean, as much as I would love to have a
No, no.
discussion,
Okay.
it's not a
Okay, well,
question and
that's my
answer.
comment. My other comment is you have a large feral cat population. And I feed the 5 cats that lived in the backyard when I got here. But at night, there's 21 cats. I'm retired, I'm on Social Security.
Are you relating this to the trash issue?
No, this is another issue.
All right, well, we're gonna have to refrain.
Okay.
if you can.
All right, well, the trash too. I have trash from cats. I've got, the whole street is full of trash.
Yes, ma'am.
Plus, the whole street is full of damn wires. There's little children that live there. And I don't know if it's Windstream's wires or it's the city's problem to pick up that trash. But those wires are way long for a child of her. And they block the sidewalk. So that's trash.
Yes, ma'am.
And
Thank you.
Nathan Smith again, Clyde House Authority. I would just like to have a meeting to how I can explain to my 104 tenants, because when they hear about this, I'm gonna get it. So, they can get me a meeting.
That's the truth. My name is Murdine Williams. I live at 18 in Hamilton. My first thing with these trash cans and the businesses. If they picking up 4 cans now, just like the commissioner there, what's her name? Vanessa Brown Robinson said, with the businesses, fairness to me will give each business 2 trash cans at the $2.50 a month. And then if they need a 3rd can, they need to charge the $7.50 card. You take it, if they got 3 trash cans, that's 100 and what, 12?
128.
And you giving them a 96, well, you taking away their trash anyway. So with the businesses, just like the lady with the daycare, I feel 2 trash cans at $2.50 a month, and then add the 3rd one at $7.50 a month. And back to Mr. Jefferson comment, I was trying to ask a question when he was talking about the trash and the beautification of Live Oak. Is he talking about just trash or all these trees they got down? Cause nobody ever cleaned up, just like I take the black neighborhood, trees everywhere. Nobody cut anything up, and when FEMA was here, with all those people cutting them trees down, them old people that had trees on their trailers and stuff, they should have cut them down and put them by the road. They don't have no equipment